Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to West Edmonton Mall for the 5th Annual WFG Hockey Classic. Of course, it's all for a good cause. This year's charity is the Stollery Children's Hospital. And Darcy, joined by Darcy Laniuk, our color analyst today. It's a bit of a rematch today against Calgary. Edmonton against Calgary. Edmonton had a couple of tough ones the last few years, but they finally won last year, so you know Calgary wants some revenge.
Well, definitely they want revenge and everything, and you look at it, Calgary's made a few changes on their roster, and Edmonton's gone out as well, and they've changed a little bit on their roster and everything, so should be a very interesting game today, and I know the coaches have talked to each other to try and keep it a little bit cool because it is for a charity and everything, but so it'll be very interesting to see how everybody comes out today and see if they who comes out with the win. I know Edmonton wants to keep that cup.
After the loss last year, Calgary wanted to get bigger and faster, and they've done that. We'll find out if it works. We'll drop the puck next. This is WFG TV.
Welcome to the 5th Annual World Financial Group Hockey Classic. I would like to give a huge thank you to our partners. Without them, this event would not be possible. Our platinum partners are the Industrial Alliance Financial Group, Everest, Heritage Yorkville Group, Lavari, Four Pillars Debt Consulting. Our silver sponsors are Alien, BMO Bank of Montreal, and Invis, and our bronze sponsors are Hooper
back, everybody. Bryce Scoggins along with Darcy Laniak, our man between the benches, Derek Germain, and of course joined by Robert Zitlau of ICU Video Productions. And we are underway, the 5th annual WFG Hockey Classic here at West Edmonton Mall. Quick little offside already. Looks like Corey Michaud is back for another year, and after a year absence, Cameron Agnew's on the ice for Edmonton.
I see that Bryce everything here, and I see the Michaud Ashcroft lineup isn't set up yet.
Shot on goal, Jeffries the save, and the rebound is cleared. Calgary tries to collect themselves in their own zone, near side. Cross ice pass to the neutral zone's knocked down by Temptation. In his own zone, drops it back for Richard Petio. Jared Chin back to Petio. Petio, cross ice pass to Agnew. He can't handle it, and Mole collects it for Calgary. Agnew far side, dumps it in deep. Brad Ashcroft, he played a physical game last year. He's in on the forecheck. Stumpy McEachran shoots, big pad save there by Wanvig. Calgary on the counterattack. Across the Edmonton line, nice saucer pass to Sleds. He can't handle it. Collision in front. Close call there by Edmonton.
Oh, Jeffries, he took a big chance there, sticking out the old stick.
Jared Sleds back this year after missing last year. He won a Memorial Cup with the Hull Olympique, I believe it was. And that's going to be an icing call. We're going to go between the benches to Derek.
Standing here with Riel Michaud. I know Riel's history as a coach, manager, has had some success playing. A lot of wisdom and years of experience on the bench right now. Riel, what's your game plan for today's game?
Honestly, I don't have one. Look at my team. They are self-motivated, self-inspired, and they're the best team on the ice.
All right, well, there you go. There's a strategy for this year. Back to you guys.
Face off in Calgary territory.
Looks like they're pretty evened up this year so far.
Ashcroft take the draw for Edmonton. He loses it. Thompson behind the net. Ashcroft's in on the forecheck. Thompson will play the wraparound near side. Kick out pass here to Basson. Basson across the Calgary line. He loses it. Adam Daw with a defensive play for Edmonton. Hazelhurst, the shot, pad save. Jeffries, rebound behind the net. Basson dumps it in. Back to the point. Quick shot, tip deflected wide. Close call there. Basson in the corner. Adam Daw, and it'll deflect out of play. And we've got some jersey issues here. The jerseys didn't come in on time, and we've got some players who retired who aren't playing, and we got some new guys wearing their jerseys, Darcy.
That's good. Mitch Nutty looks like he shrunk a little. So, yeah, the big change on there, getting rid of Mitch Nutty, and looks like he chopped half his legs off.
And he's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
He's pretty fast.
Compared to the old guy.
He wins the draw. Radke for Edmonton. He'll lose it. Cameron Dunbar. This was a big line last year.
That's a 42nd line out there again.
Errol Sunes takes the place for Mark Grable, who retired this season. Wanvig. Across the line. The artist formerly known as Nutting had the puck. And they'll play it to center. Jared Sleds.
Just by looking at the clock, looks like that 42nd line's taking a little longer than they usually were last year.
Scores!
Big point shot there by Sleds.
Jared Sleds with the howitzer from the point goes top corner, and just like that, it's 1-0 Calgary.
Just looking over there at Mr. Jeffries there, he looks like he's got a pro cam on his head there. I wonder if it's going to be taken out today.
Be some interesting shots from that camera. Braden Hughes played junior hockey in BC this year. He has it. Plays it up to Agnew. Hughes all by himself. Sleds steals it. Dumps it to center ice. Nutting with it. Braden Hughes. Back to Agnew, far side, across the Calgary line, trying to go wide on Sleds.
Oh,
that was a quick shot right along the ice. Didn't miss by much. Hughes at the point. Comes in top of the circle, shoots, deflected. Big stop there by Bailey. My mistake, Bailey in net for Calgary.
What a great play there by Hughes. Just looked at shooting and played the pass off over to Jared Tremaine.
Hey guys, I'm sitting with James Gull, head coach of the Calgary team. James, I believe this is his 5th year coaching. I'm not sure what he has for experience before that, but James, you're up 1-0. How confident in your team right now?
Well, you know what? We got some good young guys this year. They're a very good mixture of heart and soul type players, so we think we should win well if we stick to the game plan.
All right, your bench sounds pretty intense. What do you do to get these guys fired up before a game?
You know what? I just tell them if they don't play well, they're benched.
All right, well, there you have it, guys. Back to you.
Some serious stuff from Calgary. They're not messing around after losing last year to Edmonton. Richard Petio, for Edmonton. Brennan Timtician loses the puck, and Corey Michaud has it for Calgary. Back to the point. Michaud on the breakout. Across the Edmonton line, dances around Simpson. Can't do the same around Daub. Loose puck. That's broken up by Petio. Here comes Edmonton, cross Calgary line. Cross ice pass, no one home. Daub behind the net. Hazelhurst collects it for Calgary. Pretty sure that's not Hazelhurst from last year, Darce.
No, and I see number 31, and his name is Calgary, so I wonder if it's any relation to the city.
Here comes Scoggins, all by himself. Calgary on the back check, has Ashcroft with them. Centering pass broken up by Higgins. Back come Calgary. They'll dump it to center, and Braden Hughes has it for Edmonton. Across the Calgary line, all by himself. Still has the puck on a string into the corner.
I can see Hughes just come off a junior. He's still in pretty good shape.
Ashcroft at the point. Screen shot, hit the post, goes into the corner. Back to the point, no one home. Here's a break for Calgary. Here comes Basson, across the Calgary line to Higgins. Shoots. Big stop there by Jeffries.
Oh, Jeffries looking pretty solid in that deal. That one shot from the point there, I think it was tipped, and he didn't really see much on that one.
No, he didn't have much of a chance there. Ryan Jeffries, big stop on that last play. No rebound, it just smothered it. And that's what you need against this younger Calgary squad. Face off to the left side of Jeffries.
Here we have Petio up to Petio's got him pinned in the corner. Basically down the ice it goes. And off goes Radke.
It'll be interesting to see how this line plays without Mark Grable. Sune replacing him. Shot. Didn't miss by much. Upstairs, and Jeffries covers up.
He wasn't having anything to do. He was flopping all over that puck, not letting a rebound out.
Hey guys, I got Corey Michaud here.
Go ahead, yep.
Hey Corey, last year things got a little rough with you and Ashcroft. Any chance of retribution today, or you guys gonna square up in the middle of the ice or anything?
No, I think we're just gonna focus on the on making sure we work hard and get the win. We got caught up in some stuff last year that didn't help us out too much, so we're just going to go after it this year.
I notice you're taking long shifts out there. What's your training regimen to get in shape for this?
Well, on Sunday I was at the pool in Vegas for about 5 hours, and that's not helping my cause out here. But I thought I'd give her one last try and see if I can get a goal finally and take her away from there.
Rumors of retirement next year, are they true?
Well, we're going to wait till after the game and maybe talk to my my advisors, but we'll see what happens.
All right, thanks. Back to you guys.
We'll have to see if this game gets as emotional as last year. There's some heated exchanges between a few players, Darcy.
Yeah, get that younger group on Calgary this year and a few of the older guys on the Edmonton team. Who knows? Might get a little tussle going on. I know the coaches talk to each of their teams and trying to do it for the charity, but here we go.
Face off inside Calgary zone. McEachran loses it again. Braden Hughes stops it at the hash marks, goes in deep. Sleds is on him. Brennan Timtician, haven't noticed him much this year. He played pretty well last year. Back to Timtician. Back to the point. Cameron Agnew fires it, hits a body in front, deflected. Oh, rolls off Timtician. Sticky at a wide open net.
At a wide open net, he could have used a scoop shovel for that one.
Back comes Calgary. Michaud deflects it in. Hughes picks it up. Has a man breaking far side. Brennan Temptitian along with McEachran all alone. Sleds comes up with a great defensive play.
Great hustle back there by Sleds.
Calgary, number 31. It's named after the city. That's quite the honor. In front, hits the post. Calgary has it again.
Nope. Looks like the net's off its moorings here.
And Jeffries knocks his net off.
Well, we got a pretty good game going here, Bryce, so far. Guys are up and down the ice. It's a little faster pace than it was last year.
It was. Last year it took them a while to get their skating legs going. Calgary, they're an older squad. Just got off the bus. You can tell they're younger this year. They're all fired up. Back to the point. Hazelhurst, one-time shot by Basson. Jeffries the save.
Yeah, it's totally awesome. Hey, again, Bryce, this is just for a great charity. Trying to raise $100,000 this year would go a long ways. I do believe they said 11 or 12 wishes, so hope we hit that goal this year.
That's amazing. 12 wishes they could make come true here today. Just an excellent cause. Here comes Simpson for Edmonton across Calgary line. Plays it out front, centering pass. Ben Leclerc can't pick it up. He didn't play last year.
No, he didn't. I think he's been out of retirement for a while and just come back.
Jarek Chin dumped it into the corner, and Calgary collects it. Back in front to Ben Leclerc. He misfires, and back comes Basson. Cross Edmonton line, drops it. Centering pass, loose puck in front. Jarek Chin with a great defensive play.
I think, Jeffrey's got a little glove on that action there. It looks like he just tipped his glove off of Chinny's stick, but what a great play.
Sleds dumps it in, far side. Play in front, Jeffries easily handles it. Mole takes the shot. That hit a body in front, went wide. Sleds keeps it in far side. Another shot from the point, a quick one. Rebound. Brad Ashcroft picks it up for Edmonton. To Petio. Petio had a lot of points last year. He's the heart and soul of this Edmonton squad.
Yeah, he's laying back a little this year. It looked like he was going to go for one there, but see if he cranks it up a little bit and get Edmonton back in the game here.
Petio across the line. Puck's poked away. Wanvig up to Brody. Shot. Rebound goes into the corner. Back in front, another save by Jeffries. Loose puck in front to Thompson. Shot, hits a body in front and goes wide. Calgary is all over Edmonton. Sune across the Calgary line. He loses it, and they'll dump it to center. Petio with a puck on a string finally loses it. Hazelhurst now for Calgary.
See that 40-second line's back out there again, Bryce.
They're having a tough time this year compared to last.
Yeah.
They're very effective last year.
A little quicker pace. They may be a little out of shape, these boys.
Sune passes it to Daw. To Radke. He didn't have a lot of time to react. Mole broke it up there for Calgary. Petio keeps it in. All by himself at the top of the circle. Nice play. Mole played him pretty well, though, and he broke the play up. They dumped the puck down. That's going to be an icing call with 10:23 remaining here in the first period.
We're going to head over to Derek Germain right now.
I'm sitting here right now with Jason Sopka, a little winded from his last shift. Looking good out there, though. Jay, what do you expect from this game, and what strategy are you going to use here going forward?
Well, strategy is not to die out there today, but game plan, we got a great group of people on the bench, and all in all, it's for a charity, which is a great cause, and we're hoping to chalk up a win for Edmonton.
Perfect. Rumor has it you had McDonald's and you supersized before you started playing today. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, it was a double Big Mac. It's definitely slowed me down out there, but hopefully it'll work out later in the third.
All right, sounds good. Back to you guys.
Hughes with it at center ice to Agnew into Calgary territory. He's stopped. Hughes carries it back in, though. Calgary in on the forecheck. Hughes still has it back to Scoggins. Wrist shot. Big stop there by Bailey, and he'll cover up. No rebound.
Looks like Scoggins got to go back to the gym here. He that pretty little weak shot there going in. Kind of a butterfly.
He is playing hurt this year. He was in a big tournament in Kelowna last weekend, hurt his shoulder. I'm not sure if that was after the game in Kelowna or it was during the game. But I heard he had a lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun.
Ashcroft loses the draw. Calgary plays it far side. Scoggins heads up play, keeps it in to Ashcroft in the slot. Hughes with a big shot, goes high. Here comes Calgary. One-on-one, waiting for support. trying the saucer pass into the slot. It was broken up. Michaud now for Calgary. All kinds of time. Shoots, scores!
Oh, there's his goal he was talking about. He was hoping to get a goal and then retirement. But looks like off that last faceoff in Calgary there, they had a set play, Bryce.
They sure did. What a beautiful goal by Corey Michaud. Does the old spinorama, goes back into the top of the circle, lets it fire. Jeffries, no chance on that one, and it's 2-0.
It's like deja vu. It's like deja vu from last year. Remember last year going into it, Edmonton was down quite a bit. The coach went into the dressing room, kicked the butt, and away they come out and took the lead in the second. We'll see what happens here.
Thompson fires it in. And they'll keep it in. Back into the slot. Basson loses it. Another shot. Jeffries the save. Basson behind the net, plays it out front. Scramble. They're starting to circle the wagons now.
Yeah, looks like they got some blood.
Scored by number 77, 27, Corey the Premier Michaud, unassisted. That's the Calgary Flames' second goal, scored by number 27, Corey Michaud.
Basson for Calgary. So Corey Michaud gets the goal unassisted. He dances in, has a puck on a string, loses it, and Dunbar is able to clear it. Chin for Edmonton, near side, cross the line, all by himself, waiting for McEachran, and he'll lose it. Mole pokes the puck off a stick. Timtician, he can't handle it, and Calgary clears.
Looks like Cheney's a little out of wind. I thought these boys were going every Friday and in shape. It looks a little winded there.
Lundvig now for Calgary. Has Nutting with him. Centering pass. No one home. Hughes. Breaking out to center ice. Across the Calgary line, going coast to coast. Shoots. Big blocker save there by Bailey. Hughes gets to his rebound but loses it, and Moore will play it to Nutting. Nutting. And they'll play it to center ice. McEachran in a battle. Agnew now. 2-on-1 with Timtician. Shoots, puts it high. I'm not sure if Bailey got a piece of it or not, and we'll have a face-off.
Well, Bryce, looks like a few of those guys on the Edmonton side are getting a little tired, but we'll go over to Calgary side to Derek Germain.
Hey, I'm sitting here with Steve Holbrook right now. Unfortunately, can't play. Had a couple recent concussions. But I got a question. Your recruiting numbers for work have been way up. Is it true that you won't let anybody work with you unless they've played junior A hockey or in the WHL or NHL? Is that what you're recruiting to right now, Steve?
Oh, we call it the ninth filter. I mean, it's just what level have you played to, and you don't have to be talented, have a good background. You just have to play junior A. So that's just where we're at.
All right. Well, we're starting to see that on the scoreboard, guys. So that's a great philosophy and a great strategy, Holbrook. Thanks for that. Back to you guys.
7:09 left here in the first period. It's 2-0 Calgary. Face off deep inside Calgary territory. Ashcroft taking the draw for Edmonton. He'll lose it. Around the boards, Calgary plays it. Holbrook, or the artist formerly known as Holbrook, whoever's replacing him, tries to play it out.
It's his ghost.
Hazelhurst to center ice. Calgary player can't pick it up, and they'll dump it to center. Jarek Chin all by himself. Takes the shot, didn't miss by much. And Simpson's trying to keep it in at the line. He does. Plays it in deep. Ben Leclerc and Ashcroft in there digging. Leclerc picks up the puck, loses it. Calgary's able to come and clear. Michaud to Calgary. Partial breakaway. Backhand shot, save Jeffries. Scoggins clears the rebound. Leclerc.
Jeffries had made a couple of saves. This game could be right out of hand right now.
So far, so good for the Edmonton Tenders, keeping his team in the game. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Michaud has one goal already. Give and go. Shot. Nice play. Jeffries makes the save. Rebound goes into the corner. Back to the point. Sleds. Quick snap shot. That was a slap pass. And they couldn't connect. Here comes Simpson. He'll play it. Nice play to keep it on goal so it's not icing. Mole for Calgary. Back to Michaud. Tip pass. Higgins can't come up with it. Adam Daw now for Edmonton. Going by himself. Takes the shot, goes off a skate wide. Brad Rackey's shot goes wide as well. Calgary collects it, and here they come on a 2-on-2. Higgins and Basson. Nice move there. Across the Edmonton line all by himself, goes to the backhand. Pad save there by Jeffries.
Jeffries pretty solid in that right now.
He's definitely earning his money today. Petio. Backhand pass up here to Dunbar near side. Crash and bang line again. Cross the Calgary line.